Two women came across a dog in distress deep in the woods. She wasn't moving, but her eyes were open. Before we continue with the rest of the video, we could use your help. Click the like button to help spread word about Watchjojo animals, and also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. It was apparent she was alive, but struggling. One of the women, named Angela, desperately wanted to help the dog, but they weren't prepared for what they were about to see next. As they approached the dog, lying on the dead leaves, she was concealing a litter of puppies. The mama dog was too weak to move, yet her puppies continued to nurse, depriving her of even more nutrients. The women had to act fast. They ran back home and got food and water. However, when they came back, the poor dog was too weak to sit up and eat. Angela was careful to approach the mama dog. She could lash out to protect her babies. Angela came to her slowly, and instead of the mama dog going into protective mode, she just laid there as if she was totally defeated. It broke Angela's heart. Thankfully, with some help, Angela was able to load the mama and her babies into her vehicle. The puppies, which were approximately 2 weeks old, appeared healthy. It was quite the large litter. The first night was kind of rough for everyone. Mum was hesitant about everything. Angela set up a kids' swimming pool with blankets and pillows and made sure the family was as comfortable as possible. The good news came the next morning. Mum seemed more accepting and even let Angela pet her. Angela decided to name the mama dog Sky and her babies after constellations. All 11 puppies got beautiful names such as Aurora and Orion. To say the puppies were adorable is an understatement. As some time went by, Sky began to show her true personality as an individual. She was a mum for sure first, but when her puppies were asleep and content, she would play on her own. She would do zoomies around the yard and then go check on her little angels. It was so sweet. Sky settled in nicely into her foster home and her puppies began to grow up. When Angela would walk through the door, the once reserved and uncertain mama dog would wag her tail like crazy. She never wandered too far from her babies either. She was such a good mama. Her puppies began to show their true colours as well and were as sweet as pie. Through social media, interested adopters stepped up, wanting to give the puppies good homes. Angela was thrilled to see them go to loving people who constantly sent her video updates showing the pups settling in. However, things weren't so simple for Sky. To see what happens next, scroll down to the video by the dodo. We are so grateful for people like Angela and that the entire family was rescued in time. Please share to pass on this story to a friend or family member.
The world is filled with stories going viral every single day. But how many of these sites can you actually follow? We understand that your day should start with positive stories, stories that resonate with you. And so we started JoJo Stories. Our mission is to create meaningful stories that cover everything from animals to anthropology, history to environment and lifestyle. The kind of content you read on our site will be one you'll want to share with your family and friends. We hope you'll join our growing family and be part of our community. Welcome to JoJo Stories. JoJoStories.com